Hi guys, Lady Rose from the United States of America here. How y'all guys doing? Yes guys, did you watch my videos about what's happening to our brothers and sisters in Emirates? Yes, something wrong is happening to our brothers and sisters in Arab countries, which we need to stop. They need to watch those videos. Y'all need to start making videos, because if we keep quiet, I'm gonna tell you, those people gonna continue with what they are doing. One option is to stop our brothers and sisters with agencies that's shipping those people to those countries. Those agencies need to be shut down by the Kenyan government, the Ugandan government, the Tanzania government, the Nigerian government, the South African government. Y'all need to stop those people shipping our kids, our brothers, to the Gulf countries. Something needs to be done, and that thing needs to be done right now. The Human Rights Watch need to kind of take a note and focus on this issue. It's serious. Our children are washing snakes without signing for those kind of jobs. They are taking jobs. Supposedly they're gonna be like a house girls doing housework, but they are being treated like less than human. Their jobs is kind of to wash up. Their jobs are to wash wild animals. Not kind of, but they are hiring them to do odd jobs that nobody else want to do. No nationality want to sit down there and start washing some creepy snake, scary reptile. They're forcing our children to do that in Arab countries, in Gulf countries to be specific. They're forcing them to do lots of stuff against their wills. The Human Rights Watch need to pay attention and travel around those countries in East Africa mostly. They are shipping our kids there. They are being mistreated. They are malnourished, and on top of that, they have to do all those odd jobs, washing snakes. I don't know who in their right mind want to go out there and start washing some snakes. I don't even know if they wash snakes at the zoos. What kind of funny ritual is this? What kind of scary, some kind of evilish ritual is this? I understand if you have your reptile in the house, which is your animal, your domestic whatever animal, you can feed it food. Why don't you want to do it by yourself? Why do you want to take some African little kid against their will to do that? And when you're making that little African kid, you're forcing them to do those odd jobs, you don't want to pay them on top of that. You're paying those people who shipped them to you. And you make them call you master. Whose master are you? You are really nobody. I really don't have any respect for you guys anymore. Before, I thought you guys wore those long dresses, wherever y'all wore, had kind of dignity. But everything I'm hearing coming from my brothers and my sisters, it's horrible. I have no respect for y'all guys. And I know all these wild women are mistreated in your countries. But keep it on your women. Hire your own Arab women. Make them flush toilets after you guys. And for you black governments, African governments, you need to open your eyes. Stop signing stupid business deal with these people until they stop what they're doing to humanity. They are not respecting human rights. Why the hell are you guys signing any kind of business contract with these kind of cruel people? Y'all need to send this video to the Kenyan government. Send this video to Ugandan government, Tanzanian government, Zimbabwe, Malawian government, and that president from Malawi. I'm gonna come back for you. I'll be back. And every time those people succeed to escape, they get their limbs cut. They're cutting their hands, cutting their legs, their feet or leg or arm or hand. Because they're just trying to escape from torture, from being tortured, from the desert. Why are those people ruining our kids, our children's lives? And our governments are quiet. African governments are very quiet. Very selfish, as they always have been. And you see those leaders going around and hanging around those Arabs in those Emirati countries. And meanwhile, their own people are being mistreated by those Emirati people. Where is your integrity, African leaders? Where is your integrity? Somebody literally mistreating my children, and I'm going to have communion with those people. Eat at the same table. What is wrong with you? Y'all know why God doesn't really bless that Africa? Because of those leaders. Those leaders do not like us. They don't care about us. They are selfish. African leaders. Shame on y'all. You won't see someone mistreating Americans somewhere out there and have Joe Biden or the American government stay quiet. Anywhere Americans are suffering, the American government is going to go there on its own and liberate those people. But meanwhile, you are leaving your children, your citizens, suffering in the hands of Arabs. It's no secret anymore. It's open, it's everywhere. Type on a social media, type on YouTube. Africans being mistreated in Gulf countries. There are a multitude of those videos with testimonies. The people who escaped, they got deported, for God's sake. And for people to be deported, those people go through the airports. And if you, the African government leader, is going to tell me you're not aware of what's happening to your people abroad in our Gulf countries. When people get deported, they come through the airports. They do drop those people to in the police custody at the airport when they get deported from those countries. After being mistreated, violated, treated like a nobody for 3-4 years, starving. They cook for those Arab masters, and the Arab master doesn't even want them to sit down and eat. You go to bed at 2 a.m. and they wake you up at 5 o'clock. You have to start cooking, and your job is you're not working in only one Arab family house, only the person who hired you's house. You are working actually in their brother's house, their sister's house, their mother's house, their father's house. Every family member, it's like the family of 89 people hired you, only one little kid coming from Africa to perform housework for them. This is wrong. Y'all need to send this video to the Human Rights Watch. Subscribe to Africa Charity TV USA. Thank you very much.